Have you ever wondered if there's more wisdom to be found in our hectic modern lives? It's a question that echoes in the minds of many as we navigate this complex, fast-paced world. Here we stand in an era of unprecedented technological advancements and societal evolution, yet life seems to have grown more complicated, not less. This, my friends, is the paradox of modern living. Parables, the ancient wisdom stories, have an uncanny knack of shedding light on such paradoxes. They offer us a lens, a different perspective to view our present-day conundrums. Our lives, brimming with smart gadgets and digital connectivity, are often devoid of the simple wisdom that these parables impart. The essence of these stories, like the parables of Jesus, is timeless. They are not just tales from the past, but are guideposts for the present and the future. In the hustle and bustle of today, perhaps we can find wisdom in the past in the parables of Jesus. Consider the parable of the Good Samaritan, a tale of kindness and compassion. This story, handed down from generations, paints a vivid picture of empathy and selflessness, values that resonate now more than ever. In the heart of this narrative is a man journeying from Jerusalem to Jericho who falls prey to robbers. Stripped of his possessions, beaten and left for dead on the road, he lay helpless. A priest happens upon him, yet crosses to the other side, offering no assistance. Next, a Levite, another religious figure, does the same, leaving the man in his desperate plight. Then along comes a Samaritan, a man of a group often spurned and despised by the Jews. Unlike the others, he stops. He bandages the man's wounds, places him on his own animal, takes him to an inn and cares for him. He even promises to return and pay any additional costs. The Samaritan, despite his own journey and obligations, chooses compassion over indifference, empathy over apathy. He sees a fellow human in need and does not hesitate to help, even if it means going out of his way. He gives not just out of his resources, but out of his heart. In a world that often prioritizes self-interest, this parable of the Good Samaritan stands as a beacon of altruism. It challenges us to look beyond our own needs, to put ourselves in another's shoes, to extend a helping hand, even when it's inconvenient. The Good Samaritan did not ask for a reward or recognition. His actions were driven solely by the desire to alleviate suffering, to make a difference where he could. He embodied the essence of selflessness, a quality that seems to be fading in our increasingly individualistic societies. In this age of individualism, the Good Samaritan reminds us of the importance of compassion and selflessness. A timeless tale, it continues to inspire us to be better, to do better, and to treat others not as strangers, but as fellow travelers on this journey we call life. Let's delve into the parable of the mustard seed, a story of growth and potential. The tale begins with a tiny mustard seed, the smallest of all seeds. Yet when it's planted, it grows and expands into a large tree, providing shelter for birds of the sky. This parable, told by Jesus, is a profound metaphor for the power of faith. Just like the mustard seed, our faith, even if it starts as a speck, can grow into something vast and significant. It can overcome obstacles, bring forth miracles, and transform our lives in extraordinary ways. This powerful message is especially relevant in our modern world, where challenges and adversities are ever present. Whether we're striving to achieve our dreams or facing hurdles that seem insurmountable, the parable of the mustard seed reminds us that our potential is limitless. It encourages us to hold on to our faith, nurture it and watch it grow. The mustard seed teaches us that even from small beginnings, great things can come. So what can these ancient parables teach us about modern living? Well, these timeless tales, though centuries old, still resonate profoundly today, offering a compass to navigate our modern lives. From the Good Samaritan, we are reminded of the vital importance of empathy and selflessness. It teaches us to extend kindness, not just to our friends and family, but to all, irrespective of their backgrounds or circumstances. Then we have the parable of the mustard seed, a simple yet powerful story that emphasizes growth and potential. It tells us that even the smallest actions can lead to significant outcomes, a reminder to not underestimate our potential for positive change. In essence, these parables encourage us to cultivate empathy, foster growth, and embrace the power of our actions. They invite us to apply these lessons in our daily lives, inspiring us to be better individuals and in turn make the world a better place. In the midst of our complex modern lives, the wisdom of these parables shines a light, guiding us towards a more fulfilling and compassionate existence.